Have you ever had a friend who always seemed supportive, but somehow you felt worse every time you talked to them? Maybe they smiled at your success, but something felt off. Maybe they always had advice for you, but their advice somehow made your life harder. Or maybe they acted like your biggest supporter in public, but behind your back, they were a completely different person. If any of this sounds familiar, you might have dealt with something dangerous. A fake friend. And the scary part? Fake friends rarely look fake. If they did, nobody would trust them. Most fake friends don't arrive wearing a sign that says, "Hello, I'm here to manipulate you." They arrive with a smile. They make you laugh. They gain your trust. And only later do you realize what was really happening. Today we're talking about how fake friends manipulate people, and the signs you should never ignore. Let's start with something interesting. Most people think manipulation is obvious. They imagine someone controlling every decision like a movie villain. But real manipulation is much quieter. It's subtle. It's psychological. And sometimes it's so small that you don't notice it until months later. One common trick fake friends use is making you doubt yourself. Imagine you're excited about something. Maybe you want to start a business, learn a new skill, or chase a big goal. Real friend might say, "That's awesome, go for it." A fake friend says, "Are you sure that's a good idea?" At first, that doesn't sound bad, but then they keep doing it. Every goal, every opportunity, every dream. They always find a reason why it won't work. Slowly, your confidence starts shrinking. And here's the funny thing. They never directly tell you to quit, because that would be obvious. Instead, they plant tiny seeds of doubt, and then they watch those seeds grow. Another manipulation tactic is making everything about themselves. You tell them good news, they immediately start talking about their own life. You got a promotion, they somehow turn the conversation into their promotion. You achieve something, suddenly they achieve something bigger. It's like competing in a race you never signed up for. Some people are so committed to being the main character that everyone else becomes a background extra. Now let's talk about something sneaky, the fake compliment. This one deserves an award for creativity. A fake friend might say, "Wow, you actually did well." These comments sound positive on the surface, but hidden inside is a tiny insult. Just enough to make you question yourself. It's like receiving a gift wrapped in disappointment. And somehow they do it with a smile. Another sign is that they disappear when you need them most. When life is easy, they're everywhere. They're texting, calling, sending memes. Suddenly they're your best friend. But the moment you face a problem, silence. When you need support, they're busy. When you need advice, they're unavailable. When you need help, they become invisible. It's amazing how some people can disappear faster than your motivation on January 3rd. Then the second your life improves again, they're back, like nothing happened. Real friends stay during storms, fake friends wait for sunshine. Here's another manipulation tactic, guilt. And this one is powerful. Fake friends often make you feel guilty for setting boundaries. Imagine you say, "Sorry, I can't help this weekend." A healthy friend understands. Manipulative friend acts offended. They make you feel selfish. They make you feel responsible for their emotions. Before you know it, you're apologizing for simply having your own life. And that's exactly what they want, because guilt is easier to control than confidence. Let's talk about jealousy, because jealousy wears many disguises. Most people expect jealous friends to look angry, but often they look supportive. At least on the outside, the strongest friendships are built on trust, honesty, respect, and support. Sometimes the biggest threat isn't an enemy, it's the person standing closest to you. The sooner you recognize that, the sooner you can protect your peace.